Hello and welcome. We're here at the North Sydney Oval. You join us for this one-day international between Australia and England. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in the commentary box is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. We're just about ready to get underway.
Thanks, Alison. Let's now head out to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
Seems a strange decision. I really feel the conditions are going to be tricky to bat in at the start. The openers are really going to have to concentrate in the early overs.
So here we go, the players make their way out to a seismic crowd. They've waited all day for this match and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, it looks good. A bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think. Shoot has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. Umpires have signalled they're ready. Let's get this match started. Edged it. No one there. Could be four. Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Brilliant diving stop.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Edged. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the fig tree end. Finds the edge. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Nearly gets the edge. Garth with a great delivery there. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Can she come back with a dot ball?
Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over. England 12 for none. Shoot from the scoreboard end. Finds the fielder with that shot. Couldn't get it through the field.
Some adjustments to the field.
Big edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Well, that's the end of a great display of bowling. No score from it. Nicely putting pressure on the batters. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Thick edge. Shot on the front foot. No one's getting that.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. And crunch down the wicket. Oh no, it hits the stumps. That would have been 4 otherwise. Doesn't beat the infield. Garth has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless.
4 down, and it feels like they're stuck in first gear at the moment. Need to go up a notch soon.
Edge, amazing delivery.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Shoot. Shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
A few moves made in the field.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Australia has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Onto that early, that could be 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Massive outside edge. Smacks that away through the gap. Australia kept the batters quiet in that over. So far, though, no wickets for the endeavour being shown.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Captain's going to change things around in the field.
Edged, what a ball! Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Finds the edge. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
That's a long way to walk out there, just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. On that nicely, good defence. Cuts that off well in the infield. End of the over, 4 runs coming off it. England 34 for 1. Shoot from the scoreboard end. Big edge. Nice solid defensive shot. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Huge edge. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Edged it. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Dug that out well. Oh, that's six. That's going right out of the ground. Bouchier with a magnificent pull shot.
This batter is brilliant off the back foot, transfers their weight back and pulls it away for a maximum.
Edge, but it drops safely. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Straight to the fielder. 6 runs added in that over. England are 41 for 1. Massive outside edge.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Healy, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Was quick onto that in the infield. Thick edge. 5 runs added in that over. England are 46 for 1. McGrath coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Edged, what a ball! Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. edge. Amazing delivery. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Big edge. And that ends the power play. The captain with a bit more freedom in the field now. Shoot from the scoreboard end. Gardner, the spinner, coming into the attack.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Got that away nicely. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Eight runs added in that over. England are 62 for 1. Whipped off the legs and away goes the ball. Fine leg, no chance. And a great catch in the crowd.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just... Incredible power to loft it over the boundary rope. A few moves made in the field.
End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. England are 68 for 1. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Brilliant diving stop. Onto that early, that could be 4. 4 runs added in the over. England are 72 for 1.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
This will be the first over of the power play. This pair should be trying to really push the scoring rate.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
McGrath to bowl the first over of the power play. It's going to be very tough to stop these two free-flowing batters. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Knight watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
McGrath has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless. Gardner from the scoreboard end. Doesn't beat the infield.
Bit of a change-up in the field now.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Can't get that outside the ring field. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Great shot for 6, moving along nicely and really starting to build this innings now.
King, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the fig tree end. Brilliant shot there.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though.
Some adjustments to the field.
It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match. How will she reply?
Couldn't get it through the field.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Gone, great catch. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. But have to head back to the pavilion.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Edged it.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Square cut, finds point, no run. 10 runs added there. England 105 for 2.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Huge edge.
A very professional innings this. Passes 50. Will certainly be looking to push on.
Gardner from the scoreboard end.
Siver Brunt watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Cuts that off well in the infield. End of the over, none from it. It's not easy to bat on this pitch by the looks of it, so they have to keep their heads. Nice solid defensive shot. Was quick onto that in the infield. Oh, just brilliant. On it early and sweeps it away.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
6 runs out of there. England 115 for 2. Molyneux, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the scoreboard end. Straight to the fielder. Great shot through the gap.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4. Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Thick edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Crash! Beautiful bowling.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. End of the over, 5 off it. England are 120 for 3. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Smacks that away through the gap. King has had a pretty good over, just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Molyneux from the scoreboard end. On that nicely, good defence. Misses everything. Molyneux has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot. King over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end. That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Molyneux with a huge appeal. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over. England are 135 for 3. Brilliant diving stop. They've gone up here. Molyneux from the scoreboard end. Doesn't beat the infield. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
I'd like to see them... Just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Everyone's gone up. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? The fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. Edged. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Going with pace now.
Into the attack.
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hits. Fantastic.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Sutherland has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless. What a shot. They've bludgeoned the ball across and over deep mid-wicket for 6. Absolute power.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Dug that out well. Can't get that outside the ring field. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Square cut, finds point, no run. Gone, superb catch. Cut away, but straight to point for the easy catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Nearly gets the edge. Sutherland with a great delivery there. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Thick edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Couldn't get it through the field. Some well-targeted bowling in that over, certainly something to build on.